Okay, so I looked it up. You get Dancer for Port 11 for being Kurt Ziza, of course.
Oopsies!
Luckily, I've beaten him on this file, so...
Which is why we didn't show. Don't start it, do it yet. Do it when we get 13. Then we'll do the last 3.
Okay, fine. I'll do it then.
Do it then. That way we can get them all done.
Okay, so I unequipped Strike Raid and Ars Arcanum.
And here's the rest. And here's what he has.
Yeah, I equipped Gravity Break and Zunditsuken. Because they're both...
And also 2 treasure magnets.
Oh, I almost forgot. We want to change this to Graviga, even though I probably won't use it.
Hooray!
Because there's no reason for it to be anything else.
So, where are we heading to our second super boss, which is Final Mix exclusive, by the way.
Mm-hmm. And story relevant, thanks to Mora.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because America doesn't need that.
Yeah, mysterious portal. I wonder where that could lead. Maybe to the boss.
100 acre wood!
By the way, they all comment on it, so we're going to talk to them. Could the appearance of that cake be a bad omen?
I sense a presence coming from that gate, but it's not the darkness. It's another power altogether. What is this feeling?
That's not her voice!
I don't remember.
That's not... That's Alice's voice!
Careful, Sora! We can suppress the power of the darkness. But this is different. It's a force unlike the darkness.
There is an anonymous power presence beyond the gate. My lungs are shot, so I don't talk much.
Okay, by the way, we also have fun.
By the way, did you remember to save?
We do have one. Yeah, I didn't save. We should do that.
Probably.
Well, actually, we technically don't need to because we have this. This is
Save anyways. Good boy.
Same over a basically identical save file, except I think we have one.
Just making sure.
Actually, we probably have a different number of elixirs. But
I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure that if the
Different
recording screws up, it's right there.
And you could bring Beast to this fight, but
Now enter the hell portal.
don't do that.
Enter the hell portal.
So you have not seen this, correct?
Nope. This is another part that I'm completely blind to. Because STB didn't do this part. Because they did the original. Huh.
And that's him sampling, looking at Sora's memories.
Who are you?
By the way, all these voice clips are shown earlier in the game.
Ah, it seems you are special.
Ansem?
That name rings familiar. You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, and that's the graphics taken straight from the Riku cutscene.
It means you are not whole.
At least he's actually saying what he means.
You are incomplete.
At least he actually explains what he's saying.
Allow me. To test your strength.
So, hardest boss of the game right here?
He has one attack that's extremely hard to deal with, otherwise he's quite a bit easier than Sephiroth.
Okay then.
It's weird. I saw Trinity Limit equipped!
Huh.
Oh well.
Wanna do it?
No!
Don't accidentally press triangle! Oh crap, I just saw something too.
What?
Trinity overrides Ars Arcanum and stuff like
We
that.
don't have any of those, so...
Okay, good. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to use
The reason we
it.
want gravity stuff is gravity stuns him. But only when he's not doing something, which is why I don't ever use gravity spells. And the reason we have one-winged angel is because it has a massive... Oh, I forgot to show what one-winged angel actually does. It has lousy strength and reduces your MP by 2, but it has a stupidly high crit chance and does a whole bunch of extra crit damage.
Like that matters for us on
And
the
and
MP.
it's also difficult to deflect.
Well, the MP stuff doesn't really bother us. We had about this much when we were with the other file.
Okay, he's almost there. Once this pink bar is about half down, he switches to phase 2, and that's when things get hard.
Alright, so concentration mode. Won't be talking much. Good.
Okay, I dodged it. Good. I dodged it. We're going to get hit by that sometime, because it's almost impossible.
Lightsabers!
Yeah, it took you this long to notice.
Now, young Skywalker.
And the reason you want a weapon that's difficult to deflect for this fight, you can just mash X when he does that attack to get free damage.
Wait.
You'll probably get hit a couple times.
Wait a second. Lightsabers, electricity.
The Emperor. You're not the first to make that joke. And you probably won't be the last.
Wait, that's not actually who it is.
No.
Aww. But he has all the two!
We literally know exactly who this is.
I know.
Oh, he did it again, and he missed again! When is he actually gonna hit with that thing? Oh, I just remembered, I completely forgot! You
What?
definitely want this!
Oh yeah, the fairy.
Thank goodness I remembered before he hit me with that move. By the way, you want your health high for as much of this fight as possible, which is one of the main reasons why Tinkerbell is so useful.
And you completely forgot about her.
Yep. Like
Really?
seriously, she's more important in this fight than in Kira and Seesaw.
So basically what you're saying is that to miss is a death sentence.
What?
So what you're saying is dismiss
not
is a
quite,
death
but it's really bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad, seeing how
The
he's
fight gets
already
like- the
this
fight's
far
on-
down
Yeah, the
in
fight's
his
on
health.
Yeah, okay, you have not. Well, he has managed to miss every single time with his attack. So, and phase 3.
Okay then.
By the way, there's a super glide.
Ah, so Master Hand.
Okay, this is the one exception. He does his evil attack after his desperation move every time except for the first time. And there it is.
Oh no. Force? Oh god. Oh no.
And I already used a Tinkerbell. Can you see why that single-handedly makes him as hard as Sephiroth? And why I want my health high as much as possible. And to make matters worse, it's almost impossible to predict when he's gonna do it.
Like
I mean,
that?
Again, yeah. Like the only thing things we know about when he does
Triangle.
the triangle one just doesn't seem to work for some reason. So
Well,
I
it's
never go for it.
well, it's really quick.
It doesn't work! Like, you press it and nothing happens! So I just ignore it.
Well, you're getting hit by it way more now.
Yeah. That's usually how it works, is you get hit by a lot. Which is,
Pause.
yeah, by the way, that was Antetsuken.
Anyways, Sora's looking at his shoes. On closer inspection.
It's like, suddenly he's like, whoa, I have giant shoes! You doesn't realize it till
On
now.
closer inspection, these are loafers.
He's almost done! He's almost dead! He's almost dead! He's almost dead! Please! Just die!
What's that? He spams shock!
He never uses it multiple times in a row. Although he does use it more often. Okay, is he dead? No! I got hit at the worst possible moment. Okay, the one thing is the one time you can predict it, he always does the shock curse after this.
Well, get the hell away from him then.
You basically the only way to avoid it is to be like on literally the other side of the room or to have iframes. Which is
And he's gone!
And he's actually
First try!
Yeah. That's what happens when you practice like
So yeah, I'd say easier than Sephiroth right there.
Nah, I'd say he's easier, but not by a lot, because that shock curse is so hard.
Yeah, but he is easier since you lost to him less. You still lost to him less.
That doesn't mean anything.
Says something.
We lost to Kurt Z-Stein, not him.
True.
Interesting.
Well, that's because you weren't leveled enough for it.
This will be enjoyable.
What are you talking about?
It is beyond your comprehension. For now.
I see a nose!
Until we meet again.
I saw a nose!
Wait,
Sure.
what are you?
What I did, I saw a nose in when he was sideways.
I am... but a mere shell.
Nobody, if you will. Anyone who hasn't played Kingdom Hearts 1,
And
no.
experience necklace!
What's that do?
It gives you more experience when you have it equipped. And it's report 13.
Finally, the last one! Alright, read. Time to read.
It's like, we had an intense fight to the death. No, let's read!
11?
11.
What voice?
Donald.
Opening the doors to a world's heart caused its walls to crumble, Sora. These fragments are seen as shooting stars Peter Pan! This explains why these gummy blocks...
I'm turning into Toad slowly. Screw it.
This explains why these gummy blocks can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse. The appearance of the Heartless. However, it will take time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using a keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. I did a great job! And if the princesses and the keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. A nice young thing. I don't know if she holds the princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe.
Wow, nice prediction. He actually got it right.
Huh. Now that I think...
And that's
Wait
how,
a
that's how Kyrie got to Destiny Island.
Yeah, that's what I was
insane
just
choice.
thinking right there. What now? Which voice?
Wario.
I don't know. Let me think right here.
The body is gone. The heart should have returned to Heartless. And yet nothing. This one is unlike any other. Its memories remain, and it has yet to take a form of a Heartless. A close eye must be kept on the situation. Much is still unknown. To get to the realm of the darkness, one must go through the doors of Kingdom Hearts. The places where the world's hearts connect. Beyond this world is a place in which darkness reigns. Details shall be achieved in a separate report. There are many worlds in existence, some of which we know nothing about. I really should have been able to write that on the bottom part, but okay. The world in which we live, the realm of darkness, the realm of light, and the world in between,
Wherein lies true nirvana.
Yep.
This sounds like nothing Wario would ever say.
No, he's just like reading it aloud to himself, and then he's just like, "Wah! This is the stupidest thing I've ever read."
What now? The last one. Any of my voices, except for the one. I'm not ready for that one. And I think I've already done that one.
We haven't done Goofy yet, dude. No, Axel.
I can't do him.
Okay, fine. Do the announcer guy from like the Axel in tag team racing. Can you do him?
Where does the body go when it separates from the heart? If its soul remains within the body, is it still considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the heartless, the physical form disappears. But that is merely true in this world. I'm only reading this for a paycheck, by the way. Perhaps the body exists in... next page. Another form in another world. If that is the case, then it is possible for one to exist in two worlds. I hated that game. A being that is neither darkness nor light, belonging nowhere, abandoned by its heart. It was found by Muriel. Wait, I got the wrong thing here. A mere shell of its former self, like a crab, like a crabby. The relation between the heart and body is complex. However, if I am certain that if your self exists here, then by definition, the other cannot truly exist. The other, the one which does not exist, shall be dubbed Ansem. Oh wait, that's a dumb name. Let's see here. Joel, no, that's a terrible name. Ah, nobody!
So, I still don't get this. How do they not exist and yet still do stuff?
I don't know why.
That makes no sense!
I don't know why did they think they didn't have hearts and then suddenly they do.
Spoiler!
We've already spoiled everything else in this damn game, in this series. We're cutting straight to the next game. What are you laughing about? Our next Let's Play is on like near the end of the plot line. Anyways, that's it, everybody. That's the end of the final levels of the game, of the super bosses of the game. Now, there's one boss left.
It's a lot easier.
Yep, the easiest boss of the game!
No. It goes to like, well actually I think Darkseid is in that. Yeah, Darkseid is in that fight. So yeah, easiest boss in the game!
So yeah, next time on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Final boss.
Darkseid.
Oh, the Batman villain? Oh wait, Superman villain? We're fighting a muscle man? From space?
Look at all those elixirs we still have. Why don't we equip a standard item instead? We probably don't have enough.
Yes. No, I think you have just enough.
You know, done this then.
You have just enough, I think. Yeah, just enough.
Can you tell I've done that a couple times before?
Yes. Give Donald and Goofy stuff? I mean, it's the final thing of the game.
Nope. Nope, they don't deserve anything.
Just take off all abilities from them.
Probably still wouldn't. Oh, and there's stuff I could actually run out of MP. Goofy! Oh, then again, I have that.
Yeah! So I think you're fine. So you're going with one-winged angel for this? See you guys next time. Take care.
Sure, why not?